Jar polisi.
Anjir, 3 lagi.
Campur deh.
Nah, kita menang. Banyak polisi.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Setting down. Ready. On the scene.
Masalahnya cuma 2 orang.
Ini banyak.
2 orang nggak?
Understood.
Ready. Dropping off.
Listening. Got it.
Kurangnya Allah. Ada listrik? Ada.
New orders received.
Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Setting down.
Awaiting instruct.
Got it.
Understood.
Await. On the move.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
Task.
On the move. Ready. Dropping off crew.
Listening.
Understood.
Will do.
Listening. Setting down crew.
Got it. Hey.
Will do. Await. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Task complete.
New orders received.
Ready. Crew. Returning. Listen. Recalling crew. Returning. Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task
On the move.
Ya, lama udah angkut nih.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Sekarang udah angkut nih.
On the scene. I can't. Heading to operational area. On. Ready. Recalling. Returning. Listening. Setting.
Red. Got it.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Awaiting instructions.
On my way. Ready. Setting down.
Listen.
On the move.
Task completed.
Hah? Apa yang ada ya?
Listening.
yang itu.
Crew. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ya, 1.000 ya.
Understood. Awaiting.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Got it.
Ya, datang. 220.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Apa? Terang.
Task completed.
Dropping off crew.
Wait.
Will do.
I'm on the move.
Awaiting recalling.
New orders received.
Listening. Crew returning to base. On the move. Head listening.
Will do.
Ready. Setting down crew. Got it.
Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Dropping.
Awaiting instructions.
On my way.
Task completed. Task completed.
Understood.
Got it. Listen. Understood.
Wind direction change, north.
On the move.
아네.
Head listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Setting.
Ready.
Will do.
Task complete. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Dropping off crew.
Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning. Ready.
Ini ngurusin ambulan nih.
Recall. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Ready. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Recall. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Oh, understood. Listen.
Will do.
Listening. Dropping off. Awaiting instructions.
I'm on the
New orders received.
Will do.
Understood.
On the move.
Ahead of them.
Taking damage.
Task completed.
Destination confirmed. Arrived at setting.
Wait. Got it.
Agak harus satu.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Dan sebentar ya.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task complete.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting. Dropping off. Will do. Listening. Setting down crew. Understood. On the scene. Arrive.
Entering vehicle.
Ready. Destination. Await. Crew. Return. Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Kiri ngapain dia jauh itu? Oh ya motor.
Ready. Dropping.
Will do. Understood. On my way. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Awaiting setting.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Awaiting. Got it.
Await. Listening.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening.
Heading to operational area. Vehicle on the move. On the move. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Listening. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting
Jauh
instructions.
500
Task completed.
meter.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Taking damage.
Wind direction change. South.
Await. Set.
An emergency has been completed.
Listen. Got it. Listening. Drop.
Ready.
Understood.
Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area. Task completed. On the move.
Taking damage.
Chaos level critical.
Awaiting instruct.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Crew, returning to base. Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction.
Chaos escalation averted. Press spokesman active.
On the move. Listening.
Task completed.
Setting down.
On my way. Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Dropping off crew. On.
Understood.
Ready. Crew, returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Moving out. On the dropping.
Wait.
Moving out.
Got it. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting.
New orders received.
Recalling. Returning.
Listening. Return to base. Awaiting. Return to base. Task completed. Task completed.
On the moving out. Heading to operational area. Up. Listening. Crew. Return. Await. Recalling. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Transporting patient. Ready. Setting down. Understood.
Understood.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Await. Setting down. Listening.
Got it.
Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Recall. Return. Awaiting. Crew. Returning. Ready. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at
New orders received.
destination confirmed. Heading to operational area.
Ini kan seni medik kan?
Moving out. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Berapa satu juga ada?
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Wind direction change. North.
Awaiting and dropping off crew.
Got it. Taking damage.
Got it. On the scene. Ready.
New orders received.
List. Will do. Awaiting.
Will do.
Awaiting. Setting down.
Understood.
Ready. Dropping off. Understood.
Ready. Got it.
Await. On my way.
Pikir.
Mana orang gini? Ini apa ini?
Listening.
Macam
Recalling
medic ni.
crew.
Tunggu ya.
Task completed. Task completed. Returning to base. Task
Sekarang satu
completed.
dah 10 je.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operate. Awaiting and recalling. Returning. Ready. On the scene. Listen.
New orders received.
Awaiting and recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Setting down.
Wait. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Entering. Awaiting. Destination confirmed. On the scene.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading. Ready. Crew. Returning. Listening. Setting down.
Listening.
Will do. Got it. Arrived at.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. On my way. Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
Moving out. Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Task.
Listening. Ready. Got it.
And new orders received.
On my way. Listening. Will do.
Awaiting. On my.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to. Ready.
New orders received.
Destination confirmed. Setting down crew.
Got it.
Listening. Moving out. Arrived. Heading to operational area. Can't do
Task
that.
completed.
On the move. List. Dropping. Will do.
On my way.
Await. Recalling. Returning to. Ready. Setting down crew. Got it.
I'm on the move.
Iya, dengan si medic tu.
Task completed.
Got it. Moving out. On my way.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
What was that?
Putus.
Taking damage.
Ambulan.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the
An
move.
emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Moving up. Ready. Destination confirmed.
Tak ada orang.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
On the scene. Awaiting listening. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Bukan itu.
On the scene. On the move.
Wind direction
Kok
change.
nyawa kan
West.
pulang terus ya? Mati. Area merah.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area. Dropping.
Listening. On my way. I'm on the move.
Listen. On my way.
Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Await. Got it.
Pasukan dokter.
Ready. Awaiting instruct. Ready. Moving out. Destination.
Chaos level critical.
Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Task.
Recalling. Returning. Listening. Crew. Returning. Await. Recall. Returning. Ready. Crew. Returning. Listen. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Transporting. Ready. Transporting patient.
Kedua lagi.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Returning to base. On the scene. Awaiting and set.
Will do.
Ready. Dropping. Listening.
Got it.
Itu dia.
Heading to operational area.
Chaos escalation averted.
Banyak apa?
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Setting down crew. Ready.
Understood.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Task.
An emergency has been completed.
Up. Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions.
Returning to vehicle. Ready. Listen. Recalling. Awaiting. Crew. Ready. Recalling crew.
Listening.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Kok dia gitu? Ngambil jatah gua tuh.
Di Fitra mainnya malam ya?
Iya lah. Ini jam segitu terus ya. Habis maghrib gitu lah. Romnya malam juga kan.
Malam ada kemarin.
Iya, ini bentar dong. Patah katanya. Ntar coba lagi katanya. Dia nanya-nanya juga apa yang bagus kan. Selain itu. Selain power.
Yang itu nggak mau, alien swarm itu nggak mau dia.
Oh, udah coba ya.
Itu kayaknya ringan tuh. Aku aja medium aja lancar.
Atau iya,
Di low kan aja kalau mau apa kencang.
emergency ya. Berdua dong ya. Mana squad only nih.
Tanda apa
Oh,
nih?
betul.
Tanda apa ya?
Kenapa deh? Oh, ini nama kan? Bukan itu, bukan tanda.
Bisa nama kayak gitu.
Bisa betul. Kepos-kepos aja betul. Ya kan Steam kan bisa di suka-suka. Banyak icon gue liat tuh. Banyak bunga-bunga itu nggak jelas. Cepetnya.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Setting.
Awaiting. Got it.
Awaiting and drop.
Ready.
On the scene.
Listrik kan udah dimatiin ya satu saklar.
Sini udah dimatiin.
Ya, kejang lah.
Satu kasur deh.
Atau kena api. Apinya area situ juga kena juga deh. Dua. Terakhir.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Arrived. Ready. Setting down. Understood.
Understood.
Right. On my way. Listening.
New orders received.
Oh, sniper 9 Z.
Ready. Task completed.
Awaiting recall. Returning to base. Ready. Moving out. Listening.
I'm on the move.
On the scene. On the scene. Listening. Dropping off.
Listening.
Right. Got it.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting on my way.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Listening.
List. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Taking damage. Heading. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Destination confirmed. On the scene. Arrived at destination. Listening. Set.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting. Dropping. Will do.
Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out.
Task completed.
Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready.
Ya, langsung
Listening. Await. Crew. Return. Ready. Recall. Returning. Listening. Setting down.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
On my way.
Taking damage. Taking.
Awaiting instruction. Crew. Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed.
Recall. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Wind direction change. East.
Arrived at desk. Ready. Setting down.
Awaiting instruct.
Moving out. Listening. Dropping.
Listen.
On my way.
Soalnya gini,
New orders received.
Orang tuh. Iya kan.
Listen. Got it.
Fred. Got it.
respon
Ready.
kita belum.
Taking
Oh,
damage.
aduh.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
Kan cuy.
A player has rejoined the game.
Kalau kelihatan.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do. Taking damage.
Awaiting. Dropping off.
Awaiting will do. Task completed. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Sana.
Moving out. Awaiting. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Set.
Listening. Ready. Task completed.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew. Will do.
On my way.
Beda tuh.
On the move. Vehicle on the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Ready. Setting down. Got it. Awaiting
Wait.
Understood. Taking damage. Taking damage. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Setting.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting. Drop. Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Moving out. Task completed.
Ready. Recall.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base.
Got it. Task completed.
Listening.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to awaiting recall. Returning to ready. Crew. Return. Listen. Recalling. Returning. Await. Dropping off.
Red.
Understood.
I'm on the move.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Dia nggak mau bantu.
On the scene. On the move. Setting down crew. Will do. Arrived at destination. Heading to operational air. On the move. Head away.
Wind direction change. West.
Ready. Understood.
Moving out.
On the scene.
Got it.
Awaiting Got it.
Hey.
Ready. Setting down. Will do.
New orders received.
Listening. Dropping off. Ready.
I'm on the move. Understood.
Destination. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Crew. Recalling crew. Task completed.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listen. Recall. Returning to base.
Will do. Got it. Understood.
Nggak ada tanda kalau selesai.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Ready. On the move.
Task.
Listening. Crew. Return. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Setting down.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Will do.
Heading to operational. Ready. Crew. Returning to. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off.
Awaiting. Understood.
On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Listening. Setting down crew.
Got it.
Ready. Drop. Got it.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready. Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the ready. Dropping off.
New orders received.
Ready.
On my way.
Await. Recalling. Returning. Listening. Setting down crew. List. Will do. On the
Moving out.
Udah kirim.
ready. Dropping off.
Ready.
Huh?
Understood.
I'm on the move. Wait. Understood.
Await crew. Returning to base.
Huh? Oh. Yeah.
An emergency has been completed.
List. Got
Udah
it.
kirim.
Ready.
New orders received.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. Listen. Recall. Returning to base. On the move. Ready. Setting down. Understood.
Understood.
Ready. Got it. Listening.
Listening.
Listen.
Moving out. Task completed. On my way.
Awaiting on my way. Task complete.
Red, will do.
Awaiting crew, returning, ready. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Await, recall, returning to base. On the scene.
Awaiting. Understood.
Waiting instructions. Destination confirmed.
Ready, dropping off. Understood.
Will do.
Awaiting on the
An emergency has been completed.
Swapping crew.
New orders received.
Task completed.
setting down crew.
Task complete.
Wind direction change, north.
Got it.
Listening. Will do. Await. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Destination
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
instructions.
Task complete.
Off. Dropping off crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Wait.
Moving out.
Task completed.
Swapping. Taking down.
Listening. Understood.
Will do. Task completed.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Arrived at the... Awaiting. Dropping off crew. Got it.
I'm on the move.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
On the scene. Awaiting and setting down crew. Will do.
Task completed.
Taking
On my way.
on the move. Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Understood.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Dropping.
Ready.
On my way.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Understood.
Listening. Setting.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed. Will do.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. On the move.
Да,
Task completed.
да.
On the scene.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Returning to listening. Dropping off. Understood.
Understood.
Awaiting on my ready. Recall. Returning to crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Moving out. Listening.
Arrived on the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operation.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Listening. Destination
Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Awaiting. Setting.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Dropping off. Ready. Set. Away. Dropping off crew.
Ready.
Moving out. On my way.
Setting the
On the move. Listen.
I'm on the move.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. List. Got it. Away. Understood.
Listening. On my way. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Recall. Return. Awaiting. Setting down. Ready.
I'm on the move.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage.
Taking damage.
ready.
Task completed. Got it.
Listening. Waiting instructions.
Task completed.
Await. Moving out. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Wind direction change. East.
Will do.
Ready. Task complete.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Waiting. Moving out.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recall. Return. Listening. Crew. Return. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Listening.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Dropping off. Will do.
Will do.
Heading to operational. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task com-
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Oh, satu lagi. Beda apa jalan?
An emergency has been completed.
Telat deh. Mana next turn? Lupa kita setim sama yang level tinggi nanti. Ranking tinggi.
Wah.
Dia kerjaan keren loh.
Aish,
Anjir, stream beneran.
aish. Astaga.
Kalau berempat sih untung, kalau jarang ya stream bertiga kan. Kiamat.
Tentu kan ada kucing ya.
Terus kucing penyelamat mungkin. Tapi kayak biasa aja yang rekor net nih. Mesti berapa kali saya
Paling banyak ini anti stressnya sama
nah, pakai tuh. Gue ini,
viewer by standar.
gue unit, nama unit. Kata. Ini lazy-nya tetap lazy deh.
Itu tak lazy deh.
Lazy. Lazy being lazy.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ada opsi.
Listen.
Awaiting.
Emang
Understood.
ngebut nih emang.
Ready. Set.
Kencang.
Awaiting instruction.
Gila lu apa nih?
Awaiting dropping off.
Padahal licin
Listening.
kan? Gak
Moving out.
ada efek licin. Kalau ada efek licin ngeri ya. Tabrakan dulu tambah korban. Gila, itu bahaya.
On the move. Destination confirmed. Heading to operational area. On the scene. List will do. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Awaiting setting down.
Will do. Task completed.
Itu nama kali tuh.
Awaiting. Got it.
List
Ready. Understood.
listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Moving out.
Bahaya.
On the scene.
Masih belum setengah udah setengah. Lama kali nih.
Bisa lah itu.
Nggak bisa dah. Nggak kurang dong. Udah lari orangnya.
Task completed.
Anjir, motus.
Makanya bisa. Aduh, nih gue dikit lagi nih.
Task. Enter in the danger
Apa,
zone.
gak dikit lagi nyampe.
One of your units requires medical.
On the move. Await. Setting.
Ready. Understood.
Siapa nih engineer-nya? Warna biru. Aduh, lazy
Arrived
being
at
lazy.
destination.
Oh, dia nggak ada ini dong. Nggak
Task completed.
ada skill itu dong.
Will do. Ready. Crew. Return. List. Recall.
Nggak ada
Returning
skill
to base.
cepat itu. Bisa.
An emergency has been completed.
Task awaiting
Si lazy juga
Listening.
baru mulai.
Will do.
Apa listriknya nggak dimatiin gitu, nggak ngaruh nggak?
Task completed.
New orders received.
listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to
An
operation.
emergency has been
Aduh,
completed.
jauh 300 meter.
On the move. Listen.
Wait.
Got it.
Will do.
Ready. Dropping off crew. Awaiting instructions. Recall. Returning. Listening. Crew. Return. Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Listening.
Task completed.
Listening. Ready.
Lagi bang.
Vehicle on
Listriknya
the
satu
move.
lagi loh.
Moving out.
Apa?
On the move. Entering the
Apa?
ready.
Listrik apa?
Returning to base.
Muncul lagi.
Ini kena petir bang. Jadi kena lagi.
Oh.
Arrived at awaiting crew. Return.
Oh iya, thunderstorm 3 bang.
Got it.
Tier
Oh.
3 nih.
Berarti
Lighting effect on
Listening.
fire.
Dropping.
Increase
Will do.
electricity damage. Fire are
Understood.
easier to
Ready.
extinguish.
Setting. Understood.
ada lah tuh. Mungkin lama.
Ini bahaya nih. Tukang
On my way.
engineer kasihan.
Awaiting instructions.
Dia engineer-nya nggak ada ini pula.
Moving out.
Nggak ada mempercepat
Got it.
itu.
Moving out.
Engineer bus doang sama kren. Tapi engineer 2 kan.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Di atas bang.
Task
Ya di
completed.
atas si Batak.
Waduh.
Destination awaiting setting list.
Will do.
Arrived at destination. Listen.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Recall. Return. Await. Crew. Returning to base. Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting got it. Listening. Will do.
Ya masih ada struggle tuh.
Task completed.
Red. Got it. Ready. Moving out. Listening. Recall.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On the ready. Crew. Return. List. Recall. Returning to base. On the scene. Head. Ready. Crew. Return. Listening. Arrived at setting down.
Will do. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off.
Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Transporting patient.
Aduh jauh pula deh.
Ready. Crew, return. Arrived at destination. List settings.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move. Await. Recall. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Dropping. Listening. Set.
Wait.
Got it.
Understood.
Await. Crew. Returning to base.
Bakar lagi dong.
Heading to operational area. Dropping off crew.
Ready. Will do.
Panggil helikopter. Malas dia.
An emergency has been
Satu
completed.
doang. Tak ada yang penuh itu tadi.
Task complete.
New orders received.
On the awaiting. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Setting down crew. On the scene. Got it.
Understood.
On my way. Understood. Listen. Vehicle on the move. Task. Heading to operational air. Moving out. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. On the move.
Udah banyak ya. Dan dalamnya masih ada.
Arrive. Await. Drop.
Red.
Will do.
Got it.
Ready. Set.
List. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening. Got it.
Task.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Crew. Return. Listening. Dropping off. Understood.
Understood.
On the move.
Ready. Got it.
On the ready. Listening. Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Moving out. Ready.
Task.
Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Await. Setting down.
Will do.
Ready. Crew. Return. Returning to base. On the scene.
Sampai itu merah. Oke.
Task completed.
On the move. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination. Dropping.
Ready.
Understood.
Got it. On my... Will do.
Awaiting it. Got it. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On. Ready. Setting down crew.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting.
Awaiting. Got it. Will do.
Listen. Crew. Return. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operation.
New orders received.
Nice.
Setting down crew.
Ready. Understood. Task completed. Got it.
Listen. Recall. Returning. Ready. Dropping off.
Awaiting will do. Taking damage.
Api macam ada. Yang kuning kan?
Task completed. Taking damage.
Awaiting crew. Returning. Listen. Recall. Returning to base. Heading. Away. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Arrived at that. Ready.
Got it.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Dia bagi
An
api.
emergency has been completed.
Api enggak jelas dari mana.
Awaiting
Yeah,
instructions. On the move. Dropping.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Will do.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Set. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Await. Crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listen.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Listen. Recall. Return. Ready. Setting down crew. On the.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting.
Listening.
Moving out. On my way.
Task completed. Ready.
Listening.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
On the move.
New orders received.
Awaiting. List. Crew. Returning to base. Arrived at.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listen. Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting instruction.
On the. Awaiting setting down.
Ready.
On my way.
Konvektor.
Task completed.
Listening.
Task.
Crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. On the move. Listening. Setting down.
Got it.
On the seat. Ready.
Awaiting instruction.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
New orders received.
Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Heading to operate. Destination confirmed.
Red. Got it.
Listening.
Task.
Vehicle up. Moving out. On the move.
Task completed.
New orders received.
On the scene.
Listening.
Got it.
Task completed. I'm on the move.
Awaiting. Listening. Set.
Awaiting.
Will do.
On my way.
Ready. Recall. Return. Away. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Ready. Understood. Got it. Will do.
List.
Wind direction change. West.
Returning to.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instruction.
Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Arrive.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Await. Recall. Return. Ready. Moving out. Dropping off crew.
List.
Got it.
Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
Off. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Drop.
Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Setting down. Will do.
Got it.
On my way.
Task completed. Task.
Moving out. On the move. Ready. Recall. Return. Listen. Crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational
Pakai dam.
area. Vehicle on the move.
Ini bisa meledak juga.
On the scene. Listening.
Ready.
Got it.
Understood.
Listening. Will do. Await. Setting.
Will do.
Entering danger zone. Ready. Recall. Returning. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Await.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. Awaiting. On my way.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. On the move. Ready. Dropping off.
Awaiting got it. Task completed.
List.
Ready.
Got it.
Understood. Task completed. Using special skill.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Recall. Return. List. Crew. Returning to base. Await.
Listening.
Will do.
Will do. Task completed.
On the move. Vehicle on the move. Destination confirmed. On the scene. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listen. Recall. Returning. Ready. Dropping.
Awaiting.
New orders received.
Got it.
Heading to operational. Listen. Crew. Returning to base. Red. Recall. Returning to base. Arrive. On. Listen.
Listen.
Got it.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Dropping off.
Understood.
Awaiting. Crew.
New orders received. Wind direction change, north.
Task completed. Awaiting. Got it.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
On the listen. Set.
Will do.
Got it. Ready. Heading to listening.
Understood.
Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting. Setting.
Got it.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Hah?
Task completed.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Setting.
Understood.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Oh, ada api lagi tuh.
Task completed.
Bakar.
Sama petir bang.
Ya, sama petir. Random tuh ini. Dan lagi.
Task complete.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will
Anjir.
do.
Ready.
Muter-muter jauh. Gila.
Task completed. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Listening. Recall. Returning. Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Tiba-tiba ada orang itu tuh. Nggak bisa
On the
parkir.
move. Awaiting.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Setting down crew. Ready. Dropping off.
Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Oh, dia pindah ke tempat terdekat. Masuk pindah tuh. Nggak ada yang sakit tadi tiba jalan.
Task.
Recalling. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Pada cepat malah.
Ah, tidur ya.
Nah.
Tuh. Nah, lumayan 300.
Iya.
727.
Lanjut.
Tiba-tiba 27 aja.
Cepat. Itu tinggi tapi cepat.